dig into what this offer is that you are getting in the next 72 hours. What is this offer? You said, no, I don't fucking want it. Okay. Okay, literally every card just came out in reverse. This is your energy, and I'm hearing you are about to block your blessings. Now, this is where the collective splits, because for some of you, yes, this is going to be you. If you are being stubborn, if you are in that cut off your nose, spite your face energy, where you are going to block your blessings. For other ones of you, this is a moment where your guides are, this is where I said, you have to listen to your intuition, okay? And not your physical reaction. You have to listen to what you are being told. Because for some of you, this is going to be a situation where you need to walk away. You need to leave it alone. It is not, like, do not pass go. Do not collect $200, okay? There could be two different situations occurring here. Some of you, this might be a job and a relationship. Some of you, this might be two relationships. Some of you, this might be a family situation. Whatever it is, and again, it could come in twos. But you need to intuitively be tuning into what you need to do here. What is being offered? Something that you didn't plan for and something that you don't see coming. So for a lot of you, this might have been something where there was no forward movement for a long period of time. Maybe you wrote it, maybe you knew it wasn't over, but you wrote it off as over. So the interesting thing is they're asking you to stand in your strength here. Now, standing in your strength does not always, and the meaning of this card is not always being stubborn or saying like, I said no and I don't want to do blah, 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 blah. The meaning of this card can also be that we need to see things in a mature way, and sometimes in a different way than we would normally see them. And we need to deal with the situation in a way that maybe we normally would not. Okay, so it's about maturity. It's about growth. It's about really using all of the things that you have learned to, now that you are in this situation, decide which way you are going to go in this situation. Okay, it's not as simple as, well, I made a decision and that's that. That's not always what the strength card is, okay? There is something about this that is going to bring you a great amount of peace, okay? Even for those of you who this is not meant to move forward with it, okay? You are going to have peace knowing that in that moment, when you really consciously looked at things, you were able to realize that you were finally through this, or you could finally put this away, okay? So it's going to, you know, it might be something that always in the back of your head, you were like, well, but what if? So the what if is being put to rest, okay? So even if this is not something for you to explore or something for you to indulge in, you will know that you have peace knowing that you want to walk away from it, that you did walk away from it, that you didn't engage in it, okay? For others of you, where this is something that you are meant to engage in, this is going to bring about a period of time where you are going to be so intensely fired up and passionate and excited and creative and in your emotions and making change and making things happen. And this is ushering in some sort of new era for you, okay? However, again, this is a situation. Okay, so I think for a lot of you, there are two different things occurring here, okay? Or two different people stepping forward. And one, you are meant to hear this offer, this apology. The other one, you are not. Or again, it could be a job and a person, whatever this is. When you are discerning what choice it is that you need to make in this position, you need to remember not to fall back into toxic patterns, into codependency, into past things that might have caused you to be in cycles that kind of change you or kept you still, okay? So, anything else they need to know? The only way to move forward through this is to speak your mind, to stand in your truth. Again, we have the strength card. Again, we have things moving forward here. However, gosh, I don't know if I should dig into that. there is an opportunity for a new beginning. Whether the new beginning looks like you accept this offer, which I don't think a lot of you should or will, you really, again, intuition. And for those of you that do, there is a new beginning, a fresh start, a rebirth kind of happening here. Gosh, I kind of want to dig into this more, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what happens in the next 72 hours.